I just finished a beautiful portfolio that I wanted to show everybody. I updated my existing design, just changed it around a little bit, so I'm going to tell you about that. But this is a portfolio that I have. It's an 8.5 by 11. It's a writing pad portfolio. It's designed. I know it's designed to be held like this in the hand. I know a lot of lawyers, they like to write like this when they're taking notes. So this is exactly what it was designed for. The older model had the pen holder, loop, whatever you want to call it, had the pen holder right in between on the center here. I didn't like that. I didn't like the way it would close and it would scrunch on the pad right here. It just didn't feel good with the close. So I put it right here on the edge. I think this is perfect right here. You put your pen in, secures, the bottom is closed off so you can put the pen in, and you can just grip this like this and you're fine. You're holding up the pad portfolio like this, and if you need to open it up, it opens up in your hand just like this, and you're getting into your notes. It's got some side compartments for some leaf paper. It's got one, it's got two, and it's got some business holders right here. So yeah. So also, another thing that was different from the original design was on the older design, I had the insert it was almost like a piece of leather like this, and you would just insert it here. I didn't like that. It wasn't streamlined aesthetically, it wasn't nice. So I took one of my other portfolios. It's more of a full briefcase with a handle. It's called the Darwin portfolio. It's got a clip on it. You can check it out online. But I use the same slip method where I have it lined like this. That's another thing. The older model of this portfolio wasn't lined. It was bridle leather and it was kept unlined right here. And then I would just have a slip right here stitched to the right side where you would put the writing pad in. Forget about that. Now I built that slip into the whole lining. Much more streamlined, and also the pad sits nice and smooth right on it. Before, when you had this little piece of leather right here, it was sort of like a bump right here, maybe 2 inches from the top. I don't know, I never got any complaints, but I just didn't like it. I always need to perfect my designs. So yeah, so this is a perfection of the design. So this is for a customer. This is just a thank you note. Let me just give you a note on that. All my bespoke stuff get a thank you note, and also a handwritten letter inside, just stating what the design is, maybe the name or the leather, where it comes from. I like to give some information just in case. I know maybe down the road some customers might want to sell the item, and this is a great way to authenticate it because it's got the date and signature and all that. So you know, when you get this, yeah, it's a thank you note. Don't just throw it away. Make sure, keep it in a drawer somewhere. If you ever want to put this on eBay or an auction, you use this letter to authenticate the item that it is what you say it is. So yeah, it's got some business card holders. It's got a couple of inserts for some leaf paper, and then the writing pad part right here is nice and smooth and streamlined. The cardboard of the pad just slips right in. Really nice and soft. This is made out of English bridle leather. This is actually American-made English bridle leather. It comes from one of the tanneries here in America, as you can see. I can make this portfolio in different types of leather. Just like these books that I have. This is Italian veg tan. You can make it out of this. The veg tan is nice. It's a bit more, it's vegetable tan leather, so you're gonna get that patina on here a whole lot more than this. This is vegetable tan as well, but with bridle leather, they put a top coat on the top to where you're not gonna be, it doesn't patina as much as something that doesn't have anything, and it doesn't scratch as much as something that doesn't have any top coat as well, like these guys. So it depends on your preferences. There's also other types of leather that I could use. We could go crazy. I can make this out of beautiful alligator, real American alligator. I think that would look insane. I haven't done one of these in alligator. I'm not sure if I can actually do a whole solid piece in alligator, because you need a big piece on the belly of the alligator, maybe, but we could probably cut it up, 2 pieces of alligator bellies, do a nice rim right here, or whatever. You know, you could contact me if you wanted to do something custom like that. So yeah, so that's it. So this is the new portfolio, the pad portfolio. This is 8.5 by 11. If you want it legal size, we can extend it out to what, 8.5 by 14 inches. So yeah, that's it.